South African Airways, once a symbol of pride, power, and prestige in Africa's skies, now a shadow of its former self. What exactly happened? How did one of Africa's oldest and most prominent airline fall so hard so fast? Founded in 1934, South African Airways was more than just an airline. It was a national icon. For decades, it connected Africa to the world, operated modern aircraft like Boeing 747 and Airbus A340, and maintained a strong global presence. By the early 2000s, SAA was flying to Europe, Asia, the US, and across Africa, a proud flag carrier flying high with government backing and public support. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming. Financial mismanagement, political interference, and corruption slowly ate away the airline's foundation. Leadership changed frequently, over 10 CEOs in just 10 years. There were allegations of inflated contracts, poor fuel deals, and bloated staff members. Instead of fixing the root issues, the government kept pouring money into the airline. Over 50 billion South African rand, that's more than 2.5 billion US dollars, was given to SAA in bailouts over the years. But the debt kept piling up, passengers' numbers dropped, flights were cut, and losses continued year after year. When COVID-19 hit, airlines around the world suffered, but for SAA, it was catastrophic. With barely any flights and huge existing debt, the airline simply couldn't survive. In 2020, SAA entered business rescue, South Africa's version of bankruptcy protection. By 2021, SAA had officially ceased most operations. Thousands lost their jobs, international flights were suspended, but there was a twist. A new private-public partnership announced. The government agreed to sell 51% of the airline to the Takatso Consortium, hoping for a rebirth. Operations resumed on a much smaller scale in 2021, but it's not the same airline anymore. The golden age is gone and a new chapter has just begun. The story of South African Airways is a warning about mismanagement, political interference, and what happens when an airline forgets the basic of business and accountability. From kings of the skies to a crash landing in debt, SAA's downfall is a lesson in what not to do. If you found this video interesting, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more aviation stories and airline histories from around the world. What topic should I cover next? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.